welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Akira's Archive, and I'm going to be reintroducing myself to you today. We're going to be talking about living authentically, whatever that may mean. And just so you know, today is June 1st, so it's very fitting that I'm doing a video like this. Pride Month is all about living your authentic self and living in your truth, and that's exactly what I'm about to do. So no, this is not a coming out video, just FYI. But I'm just gonna be reintroducing myself and telling y'all a little bit about what I want my channel to be like, what I want my channel to be about, and you know, giving y'all the spiel. So first things first, my name is Akira. I'm 21 years old. I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. My birthday is September 16th. Virgo gang, period. Anyway. What was that? Was that a gang? I am not. Yeah. But anyway, I really decided that I wanted to be super open and honest on my channel because I want to bring back what I miss on YouTube. When I was a kid, I loved how everybody was so weird and carefree and they didn't give a shit about what they post on the internet. And whether or not those came with some really cringy and embarrassing, moments, people were really not afraid to be their authentic self on the internet. And I really want to have a channel where I don't feel like I have to put on a facade about what type of person I am, what type of things I like, how I think. I want to build an audience. I want to build a rapport with an audience that understands me and appreciates me for me. And I don't have to feel like, oh, they won't like me if blah, blah, blah. Look, I've come to terms with not being liked. I never was a popular kid. People didn't like me my whole life. So I really don't care. And I want to be able to create and curate a group, an audience who understands me. You understand me. You know exactly what you're going to get because I'm not going to change. I have watched over time a number of influencers and celebrities who try to put up this falsified image of who they are. And then when their fans find out what they're actually like, they're like, ew, what the fuck is that? They don't want to support it anymore. And it always comes back to bite you whenever you're not living in your authentic truth. So that was a long way of me saying, like, I just don't want to have a channel where I put on a front and I'm bullshitting, because that's just not going to work for me. So my channel is going to be very sporadic. It's going to be me posting whatever I feel. I'm going to have deep talks. I'm going to have superficial beauty videos. I'm going to do vlogs. I'm going to do whatever I feel like. It's just going to be, whatever. I do really want to make content that makes me happy. And I'm an artist, so I like to explore different avenues of creativity and expression and just creating beautiful things that I can look back on. It's kind of going to be like my digital diary, if you will. I want to be able to look at myself and see how I've grown and how I've changed from, 6 months ago, blah, blah, blah. So that means I'm going to have to upload more frequently. I know. But the point is, I want to start living unabashedly as myself. And not that I wasn't doing that, but I definitely felt like I was holding back because I felt like there wasn't space for people like me. Like, I don't really have a niche. I just exist, and that's entertaining. Like, I'm fucking funny. That's good enough. Like, I don't feel like I don't fit into the BBL girl archetype. Like, I don't want to have to shrink myself down to this little compact idea of who I am. I want to be able to be loud and obnoxious. I want to be able to be multifaceted. Like, a lot of people feel like they cannot really be themselves, and that's just it's so sad to me. It's really sad because some of y'all have really beautiful personalities and you're a beautiful person on the inside, but because You feel like you have to live up to this fake idea of who you're supposed to be. You're not even living in your true self. Like, something I've really, really come to take very personally is the quote. I think it goes something like, who God bless, no man can curse. And I take that to mean literally, but also like, when God chooses you, people might not understand why you were chosen, but it's not for them to understand. People can do whatever they can to try to attack you, to try to tear you down, to try to curse you, to try to convince you that you're not good enough, to try to tell you that there's no space for you. But if God gave you the gift and God put something on your heart and your spirit to know that, hey, this is my purpose and this is what I feel good doing, this is what I was made to do, then you're going to do it. And he's going to give you the platform. He's going to give you the audience. He's going to give you the courage. He's going to give you everything that you require in order to be successful, because he called you specifically to do whatever he's putting on your heart to do. God gave me the gift of creation. God gave me the gift of influence. Like, my impact on people is immaculate. Like, I have an amazing impact on people. And I feel like I was doubting myself so much and second guessing myself. But bitches be scared when I come in the room. Like, I change the energy on no cocky shit. I'm tired of pretending like I don't see the effect that I have on people, and I do. Any person who I come in contact with, their life is going to be different. Like, all of the people, I'm just gonna say, like, anybody that I stop talking to, they always be trying to get back. You know, they always trying to get back, and I'd be like, that's how you know it wasn't me. It was definitely you. But sidetrack aside, I just don't want that to be my life. So, I'm gonna look at my notebook because, basically, I rebranded my channel and I changed things up a little bit, and I just really wanted to make something that I felt like was more fitting of the era that I'm in right now, and I'm changing. Like, being a young adult in this world is very complex, it's very complicated, and I'm gonna be learning and changing every single day. And I want people to understand, like, I might get on here and I might say something dumb, but that's how I felt in a moment, and I'm gonna own it because that's just how I felt. And wait, what was I saying? Okay. So there might be a moment where I say something that is totally like outrageous, and you know, I might get a little backlash, controversy, whatever. But that's how I felt in the moment. And I'm not gonna stop being myself because somebody don't like it. You know, it's terrible to question God. Like, you're not only questioning yourself, but you're questioning God. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like, you know, I'm better than anyone, but these are things I'm learning. Like, these are things I'm learning. God put something on your heart. God put something in you for you to release it. He's expecting you to use it. Your path is going to be easier once you start giving into what he is telling you to do and doing, you know, the things that come to you naturally, things that come to you easily. That's what I was talking about. I have such a beautiful energy, and the things that I'm able to create with such ease, it's a monumental gift. And it would be really insulting to God for me to not take advantage of what I've been given. And I want to start curating spaces for that. So yeah, basically, I just really want to do all the creative stuff that I never had a space to do. This is going to be my platform that I'm making for myself to live authentically and freely and just be me and be free of whatever expectations people try to put on me. People always want to try to put me in a box. Like, people have always tried to label me as something small, and it would always just, I used to kind of brush it off because I didn't think it was that deep, but now it actually offends me when people Pardon me, I'm getting over a cold. People take one look at me and think they have me figured out. Like, people see me and they think that they know my entire life story. Especially when I look like this, like I'm all glammed up and stuff. People really think that I'm dumb, or they think that I don't have depth. People really think that I have fucking peas for brains. And it's like, do y'all really think that pretty people out here being like dumb? Like, some of y'all are dumb, but most of us, we weren't always beautiful. So I had to get through my life based on like what I knew. And it's not that I never felt beautiful, it's just that people didn't see me that way. People didn't treat me that way. I only started being treated how I felt about myself as an adult, and I'm 21. So this is new for me. But people really don't think that I'm capable of having depth, like deep conversations. People don't think I'm able to know how to do more than one thing. People don't think I'm able to grasp concepts easily. Just because I'm so good at one thing doesn't mean I can't be good at other things. I'm a multifaceted being, and it's okay to be complex. Like, I'm not shrinking myself anymore. It's okay for me to be, you know, emotional one day and perfectly fine 10 minutes later. Like, it's okay for me to have parts. Like, I'm a human being. It's okay for me to be all over the place. Like, everybody's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And I hate this social media shit because so many of y'all get up here and y'all judge people who are doing shit that y'all would never have the balls to do. Not here though. Around this motherfucker, this is my channel, okay? I'll block you. I might curse you out too, but just know that you will not be on here bullying me on my shit. Just understand. I'm not here. I'm not asking for your acceptance. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. And if you don't like it, that's between you and Jesus. That don't have nothing to do with me, okay? I'm not arguing a bitch on my platform. The fuck? Absolutely not. This is my phone. I can turn this bitch off and I won't be arguing. You're not gonna stress me out on my phone. The fuck? Are you out of your mind? But anyway, nevertheless, yeah, that's really all I had to say. I kind of want to do another part to this video because that was just me reintroducing myself and letting y'all know, like, this is a new era for me, and I'm not playing, I'm not holding nothing back with it. It's who I am, you know? All right, so yeah. I'm gonna have to chop this up. So we're gonna see what we get left with. All right, so I think that's all I have to say on this particular aspect. I do want to do a more in-depth video about like growing up as a young adult and changing and living in this life where people put so much expectations on you and projecting things onto you. I want to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, so all right, bye. I'll see y'all next time, hopefully with a more interesting video. I don't know. I want to do something fun. My birthday's coming up, so hopefully I'll have some vlog content coming soon. I really want to go somewhere and just not fucking be here. I'm so tired of being in this ghetto ass place. Ugh. But I'm grateful, God. I'm so grateful. But nevertheless, all right. Bye. See you hopefully soon.